Good morning and welcome to Hobby Evolution episode 117. Happy Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I did not get my hair cut yesterday. We got some snow yesterday. We were forecast to receive 1 to 3 inches. And we probably got here in my neighborhood about 2 inches. But it was a really wet snow, and it was kind of, it melted as it fell, but we had enough accumulation where it did sit, but not quite enough to go out and shovel. I did shovel a pathway in our backyard on the patio and in a small portion in the yard, so our dog could go to the bathroom. Our dog hates snow, so we have to shovel out some areas for her to use. And then it melted throughout the day. And as I woke up this morning, it's very foggy, so I assume that it warmed up overnight. I haven't looked at the forecast. I don't really leave the house much anymore, so I haven't been paying close attention to the weather forecast. But it appears that most, if not all, of the snow we received yesterday morning has melted away. I kind of like it. I like the snow this time of year. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Black Friday, the Thanksgiving weekend is always festive, so it's kind of nice to have some snow on the ground. And speaking of that, I do have some packages set to arrive during my November Black Friday sales. So I ordered the case of 2016 Topps Update Mega Box blasters, a case of 16 blasters. That is due to arrive today from Blowout. I'm just going to sit on that for now, and I'll just kind of feel it out next year during baseball season, and may do a rip during next summer, or if somebody really takes off in the hobby, just sell a sealed case. So that's just kind of a wait and see, along with the high number mega boxes. Although I bought 8 of these, I have 8 of these. I think I'm going to rip 2 this weekend. So stay tuned for that. I bought 20 packs of the Bowman Draft First Edition. And that's kind of what I wanted to touch on today. My shipping notification came across over the weekend, so I was hoping it would go out Monday and get to me on Friday, but the tracking update says estimated delivery Saturday. It's FedEx. It hasn't been accurate the last couple times I've ordered from Topps, so I'm not really holding my breath that it's going to arrive on Saturday as scheduled right now, especially on this holiday week. I don't trust that things will arrive as scheduled. So that is coming. I did my count last night of the 2 boxes that I got from David down in the suburbs. 2 big boxes. There were about 3,500 cards per box, so it was actually, the count came out just over 7,000 Cubs cards in those 2 boxes, plus the Gold Star parallels that I have not yet put into the count, in a couple of mail days, just small mail days. So 7,069 Cubs cards total in the count last night. That puts the total count at 515,432. 515,432 Cubs cards. And that also does not include 2 of my most recent mail days. Let's see, today's Wednesday. Monday, I received a box from Kurt in Charlotte, North Carolina, probably 200 cards based on the size and weight of that box. And then yesterday, my buddy John in New Jersey sent a box. Not sure what the count is. I have not opened either of those boxes yet, so I'll have some time this week. So maybe another 1,000 cards total. So right now, 515,432 plus a couple mail days that I need to count. Zach's with us. Good morning, Zach. He got the package that I shipped out. I don't know if it went out Saturday or Monday, but Zach did receive it. So awesome to see that he got those White Sox cards. You can check out my eBay store, 1millioncubs.com, top of the page eBay store link. Added a few more cards last night. Actually, last night probably added 25 more cards. I kind of base my additions and my sales. I always want to hit like the next 100 listings in my eBay store. So I think my high point over the weekend, I had my store listings up to like 2,770, somewhere around there. So I was aiming for that 2,800, but then I had all the sales to package up, and sales kept coming, and it's now dipped below 2,700 listings in my store, like 2,694 as of this morning. So I always like that because it gives me the motivation to keep listing, and it's like, well, now I have to get over 2,700 and push to that 2,800, try to get to that 3,000 listings mark. So that's really been the push here in the fourth quarter. I'm going to be, I've kind of in my mind started developing some of my hobby goals for 2021. I'll probably talk more on that in the next couple weeks by mid-December. But I am formulating some of those hobby goals, and my initial, back in September when I started the push for my fourth quarter goals in sales on eBay, I thought it was just going to be, okay, I'm going to take advantage of the extra time and what we're going through to really push getting these cards listed on eBay. That was actually one of my goals, was to purge in 2020. And it kind of came about indirectly from that goal. I have been able to purge cards, but it's not in the traditional sense as how I had set out to do it, but it's actually better this way in getting some of these cards sold. And as I'm been searching through these boxes, I've been finding cards that are much more valuable than I had thought, because I really don't know much. I didn't know much about football and basketball, but I had learned that I had some nice cards in there that I just thought were dollar cards, but they were more than that. So it has been pretty fruitful. So based on how things are looking right now with COVID, it looks like I'm going to stretch this fourth quarter push on eBay into the first quarter. So I have some targets that I keep in a spreadsheet for projections on my eBay sales, and I've pushed that out now through the first quarter of 2021. So just kind of it is winter, so I still want to push that. And then, probably second quarter, I'll start pushing trades. I obviously still do trade. It's just not, my main focus in my push right now, just because of how the hobby has turned out in 2020. And it looks like this will carry over into the new year. So that's enough on that. I want to circle back to Bowman Draft First Edition. I ordered 20 packs, and there was big debate because the shipping has started reaching customers. And I think I saw the first reports on Monday people were starting to receive. And the assumption, that's the key word here, assumption was if you ordered 24 packs, you would receive it in a sealed box. Nowhere on the Topps website or on your order form did it clearly state that if you order 24 packs, you get a sealed box. You did not order by the box. You ordered by the pack. There was only one option. You select how many packs you're going to order. There was a lot of upset people because they received 24 packs in bubble wrap. Now, I can understand the outrage if the packs arrived damaged, or even if they were not damaged, but they weren't safely shipped within the box. If they were just wrapped in bubble tape and thrown into a box. And if they weren't secured, they're gonna move around within that box in transit. So that I can understand. But the outrage was because they wanted a sealed box. Why would they want a sealed box? To flip it. I have no issues, none whatsoever, over flippers. I don't want to see flippers do bad. I flip. It's not, my main source. I actually this year I've rarely done it. I flipped some basketball back in like June. And then I think again in like August. Oh, I did flip some. Did I flip Mosaic football? I think I ended up opening all my Mosaic football. I flipped basketball on 2 occasions this year, and I'm not against it. I respect the hustle, but you don't have a leg to stand. There were, some people on screaming that this is false advertisement, yada yada. It's not false advertisement. Did you order 1 box, or did you order packs? I ordered, and I know that there was no option to order 1 box. You ordered 24 packs. Well, last time, if you ordered 24 packs, they shipped it in a sealed box. This is a completely different product. This is Bowman Draft First Edition. The last thing was Bowman First Edition. Completely different product. 6 months ago, you ordered the packs. You received what you ordered in packs. Now, furthermore, if you went ahead and you're assuming you're going to get a sealed box and then you pre-sell it on eBay as a sealed box, that's your own fault, because you're assuming, and you know what assuming does? You're assuming that you're going to receive a sealed box, where nowhere in the fine print or in the order form did it say anything about boxes. Well, there's a box pictured. That's a stock photo. If you go to eBay and there's a listing, a variation listing for 1974 Topps football, I have a variation listing. I have 50 cards just to show the condition overall of these 1974 Topps football cards. If you select card number 155, Dennis Nelson, you're going to get number 155, Dennis Nelson. You're not going to get what's pictured. You're going to get what you ordered. And that's what you got with Bowman Draft First Edition. You ordered 24 packs, you got 24 packs. I did see yesterday people were receiving their Bowman Draft First Edition who did order 24 packs, did get them in sealed boxes. So I'm not sure if there was a mistake in the shipping department, where they were going to the plan was to ship these in sealed boxes. It could have been a case where they're overwhelmed, maybe understaffed. I ordered 20 packs, which is what, 10, 12, 5/6. I'm trying to break it down, fractions. 5/6 of a box. I ordered 20 packs. So you're going to have to rip open a box. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that ordered 20 packs, or somebody ordered 10 packs, 12 packs. So you're having to open these sealed boxes, and you have all these extra packs available. Where are you going to send the extra packs? You're going to go, okay, Bo ordered 20 packs, so I'm going to take here. I've got 4 left over. Oh, this guy ordered 24 packs. I've got 4 here, 6 here, 8 here. If you want them fast, Korean Cardboard, what's up? Good morning. I'm talking about the outrage over Bowman Draft First Edition. Some customers receiving 24 loose packs instead of a sealed box. So if you wanted to receive a sealed box, it may not arrive quicker than what you did receive the 24 loose packs, because how many orders, and they want to get these orders out. I think this is actually a pretty quick turnaround. I can't remember the day that these went on sale, but to have these shipped out and on your doorstep on Monday, it was some point last week. I think that's a really quick turnaround And if they, wanted to, if they spell out, if you order 24 packs, you get the sealed box. If that's spelled out anywhere on that order or on that description, or they give you the option to ship boxes, um, it may take a little longer. So I'm with Tops on this. There's nothing deceptive about what went on. It was clearly stated you're ordering packs. You're not ordering sealed boxes, no matter the precedent set. There nowhere in it did it say you'll get a box if you order X amount of packs. So I just wanted to jump on my soapbox and talk about that. I see nothing wrong with what Tops did. You know, they did it before, and if you're expecting the same, that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. But it does look like some people, at least, are receiving the sealed boxes. I'm not sure. I did not buy Bowman first edition back when it came out in I think May. So I'm not sure if there were any of these issues then. They probably weren't issues per se because there was no expectation at that point. So people that ordered 24 packs, if they did get 24 loose packs, they probably did not chirp about it because there was no expectation. Yes, there is precedent. So now you're expecting something. If you didn't get it, you can be upset. But again, it goes back to what did you order? You ordered 24 packs. Nowhere was it stated that you would receive one box. So my packs, my 20 packs, scheduled to arrive Saturday, but I'm not expecting them to arrive Saturday. Each of the last, I think, 2 FedEx deliveries have been delayed based on the original scheduled arrival. And with this being Thanksgiving week, I expect a delay for sure based on that original arrival ETA. So scheduled for Saturday. I'll be really happy if it does get here Saturday, but I'm not holding out my hopes. So I mentioned yesterday, I do like to open packs and boxes during this time, Thanksgiving weekend. So since I did buy 8 of these high number mega boxes from Heritage, I'm going to leave 6 sealed. I'm going to open 2 this weekend. I'm debating on opening my case of 2018 Heritage Miners. It's something that I bought just to keep sealed and hope that somebody really takes off. One of the chase cards this year was Randy Arozarena. Unfortunate circumstances regarding Arozarena developing yesterday. Apparently arrested in his native Mexico. So Arozarena cards have taken a dip. Yordan Alvarez was a chase in 18 Heritage Miners. He's on the downward slide, did not have a great year. So I may just keep that sealed and save it for baseball season. If somebody from that set does get called up, somebody gets hot, then maybe I'll rip into it. So I'm still debating. It's on my mind almost every day. Should I rip into that? But I haven't to this point. The 2016 Topps update mega boxes that I bought, they should arrive today. That's something I'm going to keep sealed until baseball season. I am going to make a run to Target today. I've got to run some errands, Thanksgiving errands. I'm not sure. I haven't gone out looking for cards during this week. In the past couple of years because I hate shopping crowds. So I am going to check Target just to see if our local vendor went out a little early. Typically he stocks on Fridays. If I was a vendor and I chose my schedule, I would not choose to stock stores on Black Friday. So I am gonna check at least one store that's closest to me just to see Prism football hitting shelves. So that's what I'm after. If Prism Football was not out, there's nothing else that I would really be interested in. But I have enjoyed opening football this year, so I do really want to open some Prism Football. So we'll see if I get lucky in finding any of that. Zach asks, is Eloy in the set 2018 Miners? I believe he is, and I'm trying to think what the card looks like. So I'm sure he is. I know he's in 2019. And I think he might be with the Winston-Salem Dash. So this is what 2018 Heritage Miners looks like. So it's in the 1969 Topps design. So that's 18 Miners. I don't know if I have any in my eBay. I'm just gonna look through here. I still have a bunch. I think I opened a case. I may have opened a case and a half. I think I bought a case that I opened, and then I bought 6 loose boxes, and then I bought the case that I have sealed. They've not had a good deal on Heritage Miners. I think Topps did last week, or maybe early this week, on their website, but I didn't check it out and I missed out. I saw a lot of people on the Blowout forums that bought 2020 Heritage Miners at whatever its sale price was. So I'm kind of bummed that I missed that. Hopefully Blowout does a Black Friday sale. They had it listed, but it's still at, I think, $60, which is higher than what you could have received it, bought it for back at release. I think they had it down to like $55 a box, which my zone for Heritage Miners is 40 to 45. And if it's going to stay above 50, I'm just out. I'm not going to buy any. So I did buy one box. I paid like 60 at my local card shop. That was just to support my local card shop. Kind of a bummer of a box. The autograph I just threw in my box, saved for a rainy day. Actually, I just sold the relic I got was a Joey Bart, which actually just sold a couple days ago. And then I don't think I pulled anything else. I think I pulled some for a trade, and obviously the 2 Cubs. Oh, the parallel was a Brennan Davis. I think it was a blue of 99. I think I bought one of the box top Eloys off of you from that set. Yeah, I think I'm almost positive that he is, because I think he had a Cubs card in the 17 set, and then Winston-Salem Dash in 18, and then 19 with Canapolis or the double-A Birmingham, maybe. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm certain he is in that set. So that's what I had for today. Coming up later today, I should have at least one delivery of the 16 update blaster case. I'm going to make a target run, and I've got at least 2 Cubs boxes to open to add to that count. As I'm pushing for my end of year goal now to 525,000. So that's kind of my stretch goal. Initially it was 500,000, met that back in September, I think. So it's kind of been slow, but I haven't been really focused on acquiring Cubs here in the last couple months of the year. But we're at 515,000, should be over 516,000 by the end of today, and push for 525,000 for end of year. That's it. Thanks for tuning in, and back tomorrow, and hopefully I can provide a positive outcome from a target run. Hopefully I can find some Prism football. Check me out on Twitter at 1millioncubs, online 1millioncubs.com, and that eBay store link top of the page at 1millioncubs.com. Have a great Wednesday.